Yo, what up, it's Don.
Samuel Lee here.
We are the Soul Brothers, back up in it with a versus video. Of course, the PG2 is out, performance review. We're done testing it. We're going to do a versus video. PG1 versus PG2. Very interesting.
Yes, I love doing versus videos with predecessors.
Yeah.
With the signature shoe before this year's, I guess, obviously.
Yeah.
To see how it improved. So did they improve? And we're about to find out. It's they're both $110, so they didn't increase the price at all.
Yeah.
But anyways, let's start off right with the tracciones. So for the PG2s, we're calling it the cactus flower because that's what it reminds us of. And traction's pretty good. Not the best bite at all, especially when you're first playing it. But after you break it in, it gets a little bit better, but still not the best bite. Really no squeak at all either. If you like squeaks, I guess. But and durability is super bad. Dust is not a huge issue though, because the rubber is pretty spread apart, so dust is not gonna get trapped in it as much. But yeah, I wish the bite was a little bit better. It's just like, stop on a dime bite, but it's still not bad,
The PG1, it's got the fish scale traction pattern, pretty soft and pliable. Also, this is a solid. The translucent that I have wasn't like super great. These are better, obviously.
Way better.
Way better.
Yes.
So I assume you're gonna go with the PG1 on that.
Of course.
Yeah.
We are waiting for solid outsole colorways for the PG2s, and when they do come, it did come out, we will test it and see if which one's better and stuff like that. But as of right now, the translucent is not crazy amazingly good, but still it's okay.
Yeah.
But of course, against the solid rubber outsole of the PG1 wins.
Yeah, and neither of these are really outdoor traction patterns.
Yeah, but like the PG2 was just insanely not durable, So anyways, there's that. Now moving on to the cushion. So it's basically the same exact setup. The PG2 is a full-length Phylon, and the Phylon is super stiff to the touch, to the hand, and feels exactly like the Kyrie 3, Kyrie 2 cushion, like Phylon, So it's not, in the heel it's super dead.
It's rough.
It's really, it's really stiff. The forefoot cushion, the zoom unit, I can barely feel it, even after breaking it in. I could feel it just a little bit, but nothing crazy, like super stiff. Impact protection is not too good. Very responsive though, and low to the ground feel for the court feel, and that's exactly what the PG1 feels like,
The same thing.
Yeah, it's like if you like the responsive cushion, that's good, but Nike can do something else and add a little bit more impact protection, and this cushion would be amazing, But yeah, so we'll tie it up for cushion.
Yeah.
Maybe the PG2s just a little bit, because the PG1s I couldn't really feel too much. In the forefoot, the PG2s I can feel a little bit, so there's that.
Alright, moving on to the upper / materials. The PG1 was, it's a good looking shoe,
Yes.
But like the materials aren't super nice. Obviously for the price point it's hard to do that. To be honest, for the price point I'm still not mad at the materials. And they do the job, you got like this mesh and you have some synthetics, different materials also for different colorways. So nothing insane here, but definitely, we're gonna have to go with the PG2 probably.
Of course,
it's a little nicer.
Yes, so it feels like ballistic nylon. If you guys ever felt that maybe in the Jordan 11s or the J Crossover 3s. But Nike calls it a mesh, but it doesn't really, I guess it is a mesh, but it feels more like a textile kind of material. Super sturdy, very supportive, and it feels a lot more premium also than the PG1s.
And looks more premium too.
Yeah, also, yeah, exactly. And you have suede touches, and you have a lot of padding in the heel ankle area, including an Achilles pillow, which is super nice. And also, I don't like the one booty upper in the PG1s because it's super hard to put on.
Yeah.
And once you have it on, it's nice, but like you don't need that. I like the setup where it's just it's a tongue, but then it's separate. It's like a one booty, but it's not because it's a tongue.
Yeah.
But
and it's like
it is a one
it's
booty.
more stretchy.
It's more stretchy and it goes underneath the mesh upper, which is also a very good fit and it acts like a one booty, but it's easy to put on. You know what I'm saying? So overall materials, I would say the PG2.
I mean, they stepped it up for sure. They were like, all right, let's step up the materials, and at the same price point.
Exactly.
Good job, Nike. That's very dope.
Yep.
We see you. Now moving on to fit. For me, they fit pretty much the same. I would say the PG2 fit me a little better.
Yeah, I mean the PG1 is I feel like was a little bit narrower for me. No.
Yeah. I would say that.
Yeah.
But the PG2 is like a little more stretchy. And you have a little bit more, I feel like, control over how you want your fit.
Yeah.
You could loosen it up. This you can only loosen up so much.
Yeah.
If you have a wide foot, that one booty upper is not going to stretch over a certain point because the middle part is kind of a thick material. It's not like super soft and stretchy.
Yeah.
As to where in the tongue in the PGs is kind of stretchy, and it's just a nicer fit for me, but.
Yeah, it's a good idea because like the inner material, like where the tongue is and stuff, is like a neoprene, and that's stretchy, and that stretches over your foot for a nice fit. But then the material overlaying it, which is the mesh, is like a sturdy, supportive material, which is nice. You know, so that's a good combination of materials. So, but yeah, I would say overall, like I said, the PG1 is not that easy to put on and stuff like that. I mean, after breaking it gets a little bit easier, but PG2 is way better. But overall, just fit, I would say it's like basically the same. Besides like the tongue feeling a little bit better with the inner neoprene kind of material. So maybe the PG2 wins by a little bit.
Yeah, the PG2s for me are just a little bit, but it's not like insane amount. It's
like
they're pretty damn similar.
Yeah.
Right.
And go true to size for both.
Yeah, true to size for both.
Yeah.
And both obviously a little bit narrow.
Yes.
Okay, let's touch on support. That's something I feel like they did improve.
Yes.
The PG2 for sure. Like we were saying, the lateral containment wasn't like really the best for me. Even with this midfoot strap, it doesn't really hold you in laterally. So that was kind of annoying, but I didn't have any of those issues in the PG2.
Yeah,
right.
Definitely. So yeah, the PG2s are a lot more supportive. So if you had that issue in the PG1, you will not have that issue in the PG2. So support goes to the PG2, and of course the lockdown will go to the PG2 as well. In the heel, the PG1, I didn't really experience any heel slippage, but it just didn't feel locked down. You know what I'm saying? Like we always say that. But in the PG2s, they did add Achilles pillow so that you do have that super snug lockdown feel in the heel.
Yeah.
And you don't have any lateral containment issues in the PG2s. You're not falling out of the footbed while doing a cross or whatever. So the PG2 is better, lockdown wise also.
All right, weight.
So the PG2 is like 12.77.
12 All right, let me get these laces in here because that's at least 4 or 5 ounces.
12.38.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's basically the same. 0.3 ounces. What feels lighter? They both feel super light. I mean, not the most minimal shoe, but it does feel light. It's a good balance between feeling minimal and being like plush and comfortable.
You having a little bit of comfort.
Exactly. Not too bulky,
Yeah.
So yeah, they both feel super light. Besides, I guess they're both responsive, but the PG1 has better traction.
Yeah. Which will help you feel a little bit lighter.
Yes.
So there's that. Moving on to durability.
PG1 is a little bit better, I guess, for like the
outsole.
outsole.
Yeah.
But like the mesh material, this mesh material in the PG1 is not the most durable. So.
Yeah. So I guess just tie them up. They both have their pros and cons.
Exactly.
All right. Moving on to ventilation. For me, they were both good. I wasn't hot in either of them.
Yeah.
Tie it up.
Yeah.
All right. And aesthetics.
1.
PG1.
Of course. You can't go wrong with the 1. But
Classic.
the 2 is not bad though.
Yeah.
But the 1's better.
All right. Price point. 110.
Same thing.
That's a tie, obviously.
Yes.
In my book. I would probably go with PG2s.
I go PG1 just because of the traction. I mean, the PG2 is not bad, but I love having really, really good traction. That's what I get with the PG1s when I play in it. So if the PG2 was insane, yes, I would say go with the PG2s because everything was basically improved.
Mm-hmm.
Besides, I guess besides the cushion, I guess, and the traction.
Yeah.
We'll have to see, wait and see for the solid rubber outsole for the PG2s. We will give you guys an update once I get a pair. But
overall, a very, very, very similar
yeah,
sequel to the PG1.
which is not bad.
Just not bad. Like, if it's not broke, don't fix it. A lot of people love this shoe, so why not just kind of improve on that a little bit in certain areas.
Yes.
Wish the traction was better, obviously. Maybe it will be in solid colorways. We keep saying that, but that's how it goes.
Exactly.
That's it. Hope we helped you guys out. Soul Brothers, we will catch you in the next one. Later. Peace.